Sean Myers joined by Jay Miller, the winning coach for the Burrell Buccaneers, a 10-9 thriller. Back and forth affair. They had the lead, you had the lead, they took the lead back. You scored 2 in the bottom of the 6th and then hung on. What's it like as a coach with a roller coaster game like this?
Your heart goes up, your heart goes down. Your stomach comes up into your throat, and then it goes right back down. I mean, it's a very interesting type of baseball game. You got to be very focused, and it's just a matter of who makes the least amount of mistakes, who takes advantage of the mistakes that the other team makes in that point in time. And we just came out on the right side of it.
So first I want to ask the decision. Stevie Hassam probably wasn't his best outing, but in the 6th inning and then the 7th inning, you kept him out there, and he rewarded that. So how important was it that you had that trust that he would be able to get through the final 2 innings?
Oh, it's massive. Stevie's a senior. He's been here. He's experienced this stuff before. We knew that we had a plan where we wanted to go. We knew why we were going about it. It was all communicated to everybody, so everyone was on the same page. And whenever Stevie's number was called upon, he stepped in. He struggled a little bit off the start in the 4th and 5th innings. That 6th, 7th inning, he was lights out, finding ways to throw first pitch strike, which was massive, massive, massive.
Well, massive was the contributions of a couple of Ryans back-to-back.
Yeah.
Bates and then Wass, an RBI single, an RBI fly out of sacrifice fly that proved to be the difference. The 7 and 8 hitters come through. How important was it to get those contributions?
Oh my gosh, it's massive. We had solid at-bats throughout the entire lineup. I think that 10 hits might be our most hits we've had in the game this year. Seeing 3 guys had 2 hits. We had our 9 hitter that had a hit early in the game. I mean, the whole way around the lineup, we were having competitive at-bats. And I think we had a game plan whenever we weren't having those competitive at-bats. Who was going to be the first one to swing? Who was going to be the first one to run? It's all about just making sure we communicate. And like I said, things just kind of fell our way.
Charleroi coach was stressing small ball. Did you have an idea that it could be this high scoring of a game, or did you thought it would be a lower scoring one?
If you would have told me that it was going to be a 10-9 game, I would have told you there's no way. I thought it was going to be a very low-scoring game. I thought we were going to see good pitching on both sides. We just saw a lot of guys not really filling the zone early in the game. And then from that, it just turned into, hey, who makes the least amount of mistakes, who puts the bat on the ball and makes plays whenever we need to make plays.
It's becoming a thing now, winning in the playoffs. You're able to do it last year. Now you move on to the quarterfinals. Don't know who you're going to play yet, but there's a chance it could be the number 1 seed, Riverside. Regardless of the opponent, next week, what's going to be key to keep this going?
Oh, you got to play clean. It's defense and pitching. If you limit your errors, if you don't make mistakes, if you take advantage of what they're giving you, and you don't walk batters, hit batters, and you keep the ball low in the zone, you're going to be very efficient, and you're going to have a great chance. We got to make sure we do that regardless of who we played. We've seen Shady Side before, lost 2-1 to them whenever they pitched Soren, and we know Riverside's the 1 seed. We know they're tough. You're going to see 2 guys that are throwing 90+, so got to be geared up for either one.
Well, they were geared up today. A 10-9 victory for the Burrell Buccaneers. That's Jay Miller, their head coach here on the Westmoreland Sports Network.